प्यारे साथियों, आज हम अनसॉल्व सैम्पल पेपर 3 का अध्ययन करेंगे। इन क्वेश्चन नंबर फर्स्ट, इफ द रेशियो ऑफ अ सम ऑफ अ फर्स्ट n टर्म इन 2 AP सीरीज इज द 7n plus 1 रेशियो टू द 4n plus 27, देन फाइंड द रेशियो ऑफ अ 9th टर्म। मतलब क्या क्या गिवन है इसमें? गिवन है कि कोई दो सीरीज हैं, उनके एंस सम ऑफ n टर्म्स का जो रेशियो है वो आपके पास 7n plus 1 और 4n plus 27 है। सो फर्स्ट यू लेट द a1 and a2 आर द टू फर्स्ट टर्म ऑफ अ गिवन सीरीज एंड d1 and d2 आर द कॉमन डिफरेंस। देन द summation of a n term is equals to n by 2 2a plus n minus 1 into d upon n by 2 2a. So then in the first series you can write as the 1 1 and in the second series you can write as the 2 2. Is the ratio is equals to the 7n plus 1 and 4n plus 27. Now you can cancel the n by 2 to n by 2 cancel and take the 2 common in both numerator and denominator, and after then cancelling then get a1 plus n by 2, because in here not a 2, so you divide by 2, so n minus 1 upon 2 into d1 and a2 plus n minus 1 into d2 is equals to, but we find to the value of a 9th term. 9th term, what is the 9th term? 9th term is called the a plus 8d, a plus 8d1. So you will find the value of n minus 1 in place at the 8. So putting the value n minus 1 equals to 8, and after solving you get the value of n equals to 17. Now we have putting the value of a 17 in this given equations and find the value. So 17 minus 1 16 by 2 is equals to 8. So a1 plus 8 d1 upon a1 plus 8 d2 is equals to, in here n equals to 17. So 7 into 17 plus 1 and 4 into 17 plus 27. After then you can solving and get the answer is the 120 upon 95. After then cancelling by the 5 and get the answer 24 upon 19. This type we get, we can say the ratio of a 9 term is equals to 24 ratio 19 is your complete answer. Next question number first, or find the sum of all numbers between the 0 to 50. So 0 to 15, how is the odd number? Odd number is the 1 3 5 7 up to 49. That means the a equals to 1 and d equals to, so 3 minus 1 equals to 2, and last term is the 49. What is the nth term formula? Nth term formula is the a plus n minus 1 into d, and last term is the 49. So putting the value equals to 49 and a equals to 1 and d equals to 2. After then you can solving, 1 is transferred to the another direction, get the 48 dividing by 2 equals to 24, adding by 1 equals to n equals to 24. So we can find the value of a number of terms equals to 25, and the sum we can find to the sum. So sum as n equals to n by 2 plus in bracket a plus l. A is equals to 1 and l equals to 49. So 1 plus 49 is equals to 50, and by 2 is equals to 25 into 25 is equals to 625. This type we get the summation of a all odd number of a 0 to between to 0 to 50 is equals to the 625 is your complete answer. Now we can start the question number 2. In question number 2, find the roots of a quadratic equations. 3x minus 8 upon x equals to 2. After then we multiply the x and getting the new equations. Thus multiply x, the 3x square minus 8 equals to 2x, and transfer to the one direction of all values and equals to 0. So 3x square minus 2x minus 8 equals to 0. We factorize 3 8 is 24 and factorize 24 as the summation is minus 2. So minus 6 plus 4. Minus 6 plus 4 is equals to minus 2, and 6 4 is 24. We can write the minus 2 as the minus 6 plus 4 and make a pair of a 2 2, and so get the 3x is the common, so x minus 2. In here the 4 is also the common, both term. Then remaining number is the x minus 2, and x minus 2 is repeat again common. Then the 3x plus 4 is the another factor of a given equations. Now the first factor equals to 0 or a second equals to 0, so we can x is equals to 2, and in here x is equals to the minus 4 by 3. This type we can say x is equals to the 2 and minus 4 by 3 are the two roots of a given equations. In question number 3, a tangent AB is drawn to the parallel of a chord of a circle as shown given figure. जैसा कि इस फिगर में दिखाया गया है कि एक CD एक chord है और AB उसके टेंजेंट पैरेलल है, इसके ये पैरेलल है. देन प्रूव दैट ACD इज द आइसोसेलेस. ये एक आपका एक आइसोसेलेस ट्रायंगल है. आइसोसेलेस ट्रायंगल के लिए प्रूव करने के लिए आपको ये दोनों साइड इक्वल प्रूव करना पड़ेगी, या दोनों एंगल इक्वल प्रूव होना चाहिए. सो नाउ वी हैव दैट लाइन इज द टेंजेंट from the center, so we know that the tangent is the perpendicular on the radius, so that is the angle of a 90 degree, and in also the 90 degree because these lines are the parallel to each other. CD and AB to each other parallel at the point so E is the 90 degree, so we can say OE is also the perpendicular of a CD, and from the center we draw the perpendicular on the chord are the bisect to each other. That means the CE is equals to DE. CE equals to DE. Perpendicular drawn from the center of a circle to the chord is the bisect of a chord. Now in triangle, अब हम दो ट्रायंगल आपको दिख रहे हैं ACE एंड ADE. दोनों ट्रायंगल्स को लेंगे. दोनों ट्रायंगल्स में आपको क्या क्या हुआ है, एक तो ये वाली साइड आपकी कॉमन है दोनों में, इसमें भी और इसमें भी. कौन सी AE इक्वस टू AE कॉमन है. ये वाला एंगल इक्वस टू इसके AEC इक्वस टू AED इक्वस टू 90 डिग्री है, और C इक्वस टू DE फ्रॉम अबव गिवन. सो साइड एंगल साइड प्रॉपर्टी से दोनों ट्रायंगल कॉन्ग्रुएंट होंगे. देखते हैं कैसे. सो नाउ इन ट्रायंगल ACE एंड ADE, AE equals to AE common side and angle AEC equals to angle AED equals to 90 degree. ये वाला एंगल equals to इसके equals to 90 degree होगा. अब क्या होगा, अब C equals to D, C equals to D है. अब आपके पास साइड एंगल साइड, ये साइड है फिर ये एंगल है और ये साइड है. बाय द साइड एंगल साइड कॉन्ग्रुएंस बोथ ट्रायंगल आर द कॉन्ग्रुएंस. देन AC is equals to AD, AC is equals to AD by the CPCT. That means the ABCD is the an isosceles triangle. In a question number 4, the sphere of a maximum value is the cut out from the solid hemisphere. Radius is the 12 centimeter. Then find the volume of a cut sphere. ये आपके पास हेमी स्फीयर है इतना बड़ा. इस हेमी स्फीयर में सबसे बड़ा स्फीयर जो कटना है वो आपका इतना बड़ा स्फीयर कट सकता है. ये रेडियस था आपके पास 12, इसका रेडियस भी कितना हो जाएगा 12, लेकिन ये स्फीयर का डायमीटर कहलाएगा. तो स्फीयर डायमीटर ऑफ अ स्फीयर इक्वल्स टू 12 एंड द रेडियस इज इक्वल्स टू 12 by 2. तो रेडियस इज इक्वल्स टू, सो ये कितना बन जाएगा 6 बन जाएगा. देन वॉल्यूम ऑफ अ स्फीयर इज इक्वल्स टू द 4/3 pi r3. 4/3 pi value is the 22/7 and r value is the 6 into 6 into 6. After then you can solve it, you get the answer is the 905.14 centimeter. Question number 5, find the unknown entries in the following distribution of heights of a student in the class. There are the heights interval and the frequencies, and that the cumulative frequencies. How can we get the cumulative frequencies? These add the 4 and 4 plus x is equals to 8 and 8 plus 8 is equals to y, and y plus z is equals to 26. In this table we can see and find the answer of a 4 plus x is equals to 8. 4 plus x is equals to 8, then the x is equals to 4. Now again 8 plus 8 is equals to y, so y is equals to 8 plus 8 is equals to 16. Now again y plus z equals to 26, so y plus z equals to 26, but putting the value of a y equals to 16 and find the value of a z to another transfer direction, another values, and z is equals to 26 minus 16 is equals to 10, and u is equals to 14 plus 46 plus 4 is equals to 50. That means the total number of student is equals to the 50. Therefore, the total number of students in the class is equals to U equals to 50. Now, question number 6. Find the value of a k for the following quadratic equation. So the roots are equal. रूट्स आर इक्वल होना चाहिए, तो उसके लिए आपको कंपेयर करते हैं तो a इक्वस टू 1 हो जाएगा, b इक्वस टू ये आपके पास माइनस का 3 इन ब्रैकेट x k प्लस 1 एंड c इक्वस टू 12 k. फॉर द इक्वल रूट्स वी नो दैट it is equals to the 0. d, what is the d? d is the equals to the b square minus 4ac equals to 0. So b value of a b equals to minus 3 ब्रैकेट k प्लस 1 का होल स्क्वायर माइनस का 4a एंड c इक्वस टू 0 के. The square of 3 is equals to the 9 and the whole square of a k plus 1 is equals to k square plus 2k plus 1. a plus b का whole square a square plus 2ab plus 1 is equals to 12 4 जा 48k. And cancelling by the 3 you get the 3 and cancelling by 3 you get the 16. After then you can multiply and direction 1. So 3k square plus का 3 2 जा 6k plus का 3 1 जा 3 minus का 16k equals to 0. You can solve the k type of a values and the 3k square plus 16 plus का 6 is equals to minus 10k plus 3 and factorize 3 3 जा 9 which are adding as the 10. That means 9 1 जा 9 and 9 and 1 10. So make a pair of a 2 2 and take the common of a 3k and minus 1 and make another factors k minus 3 equals to 0 and 3k minus 1 equals to 0. That means the k equals to 3 and k 1 upon 3. That means the value of a k's r is the 3 and 1 upon 3. Question number 6. Or the diagonal of a rectangle field is the 16 meter more than the shorter side. Let the shorter side be equals to x. इसको x काउंट करेंगे तो डायगोनल जो होगा वो कितना हो जाएगा x plus 16 more than 16. Diagonal is the 16 more than the shorter. इस shorter वाली से सबसे ज़्यादा है 16. And the length इसका अदर साइड कितनी है 14 more than the shorter. इस shorter से 14 ज़्यादा तो x plus 14. Then using the Pythagoras theorem of a triangle ABC, then you can write as the hypotenuse square equals to base square plus perpendicular square. So open the bracket and x square plus 16 to 32x plus 16 square equals to 256. A square plus 2ab plus b square using the formula. Similarly in here is also plus ka x square. Then x square to x square is the cancelling. Here the x square minus 32 plus 28 minus 256 plus 196 equals to 0. X square and after solving this, so my minus 4x and this equals to 60 equals to 0. Make a factor as the 60, add the subtract or adding the minus 4, so the minus 10 plus 6 is equals to minus 4, 10, 6 just 60. 2 to pair and take the common, x is the common, so x plus 6 and minus 10 is also the common, then x plus 6 is equals to 0. First we take the x plus 6 equals to 0 or x minus 10 equals to 0. X is equals to minus 6, it is a neglectable value because the minus sign is not possible to the length of a rectangle of a side. So we take the x is equals to the 10. So width is equals to the 10 meter and length. What is the length? Length is the x plus 14. So x plus 14 is equals to 24 and diagonal is the x plus 16. So diagonal is the x plus 16. So 10 plus 16 equals to 26. Therefore, the sides are the 10 and the 24 is your complete answer. I hope all questions will you understood. If you have any problem and how feel after seeing the videos, you give in the comments in a comment box. Which student are not subscribe my channel, then subscribe and share to more than other students. Cooperate to me. Thanks.